Hi there, this is Kevin with GatheringMagic.com, here with match number 3 with Playing on a Budget with the Nivix Cyclops, this guy here, this guy's deck. I guess you call this Izzet Cyclops. I'm definitely not going to mulligan this hand. It's a great hand. We have the Izzet Guildgate, Sulfur Falls, so those lands aren't that great, but we will have at least action with the Goblin Electromancer that will speed this process up, the Desperate Ravings, and then hopefully the Nivix Cyclops to get us there. So no, we'd not like to mulligan this, and we'll lead off here with the Izzet Guildgate. So Golgari Guildgate versus Izzet Guildgate. Alright, so think twice, that'll be good later on. Let's hope to draw into a Steam Vents, or a mountain, or an island next turn, and that'd be perfect. So another Guildgate for him as well. Alright, so mountain, I got what I want. And the best thing to do here, definitely the best thing to do here, is to throw out this Goblin Electromancer to help speed the process up. Next turn we'll have a Nivix Cyclops, so we'll also eat a Putrefy or a Liliana if he has it here. And of course he's got a Liliana, and he can be my guest to sack this dude away. We don't absolutely need him. Maybe I could have protected it with the Augur of Bolas, but we can do that eventually with the other dudes here. So next turn I can actually Augur of Bolas to protect against a Liliana, and hopefully the Cyclops will get us there. We can kill his Liliana. He's going to make us discard a card. I'm definitely going to probably discard this Nivmagus, and I'm hoping not some shenanigans comes out. We already played this deck again. This deck's getting very popular. It's just green-black Planeswalkers. I don't even know if this has white or red in it, but no, it doesn't if he's using the Guildgates. So Nivix Cyclops can go. And a Tragic Slip. This is very similar to the first game. Let's see what comes out now. Desecration Demon. Alright. Well, that actually is very bad. No, I wouldn't like to sack a creature. I am on a clock now. I can actually sack a creature, though. I can play... This is what we're going to do. We are going to play this Augur of Bolas, and hopefully get some cards out of this. And we do get a Faithless Looting. And we can actually, what we're going to do, I can actually Faithless Looting and put both these dudes in. I think that's actually better than playing a Think Twice or a Desperate Ravings. Actually, Desperate Ravings here is fine. So we will Desperate Ravings. And any one of these that goes to the graveyard. Hopefully not the Guttersnipe. Oh, why do I open my mouth? Hopefully not the Guttersnipe, huh? And yes, we'd like to sacrifice a creature, Augur of Bolas. We'll attack into Liliana, kill the Liliana. And we are definitely on a race here. So he's going to be able to get in for 7 per turn rather than 6 per turn. I do have an Unsummon. The Signing Blood, I hope he doesn't have another Liliana in his hand, or otherwise this is just game. No, I'd not like to sacrifice a creature. I go down to a 13. No Liliana. No Liliana! Alright, so we're in good shape here, except for drawing that. So what we're going to do, we're going to Faithless Loot. Okay, so we're going to discard an Izzet Guildgate and an island, and I'm going to end up playing the other Niv Cyclops. And we have some flashback targets. And he's pretty much dead on board unless he can actually deal with these Nivix Cyclops. He does have the option, if he has a Swamp and Mutilate, for me to just plain die. But barring, if he doesn't have any way to interact with me, I think I win this next turn, unless he can actually play a Thragtusk here or a Mutilate. And it's a Liliana. Ugh. Alright, we'll sacrifice a Niv Cyclops. And Tragic Slip. Okay, that is game. Alright. Well, he gets it again. This deck is quite annoying. I don't see how it can survive an RG aggro list whatsoever. He probably is playing Thragtusk in here and Vampire Nighthawks, but it just doesn't seem like enough. We will go ahead and put in the catch and releases. Pillar of Flames can stay out. Mizzium Skin is going to come in versus Putrefies. Unsummon's going to come in. Cyclonic Rift is actually a little bit better than Unsummon. I'm going to play that instead. The Elemental can come out even though it does protect it. Augur of Bolas is gonna come out as well, even though I do want to protect it. But again, we are just going to play this slow. Let his Lilianas get not very good card advantage. And I'm going to take the Electromancers out. I'm going to take a Think Twice out and a you know, these Izzet Charms actually don't seem that great. They can stay in though because we're good now. So I'll do it like this. Yes, I'd like to play first. No, this is a great hand with the first turn Faithless Looting. In fact, I don't even need the Faithless Looting here. We can wait. We can actually wait until I need to. I mean, we can get rid of the Artful Dodge though here. This deck is very vulnerable to Liliana. In fact, I would say that we've matched up against our worst matchups possible here, being these Liliana decks or the Junk Reanimator. Sometimes Junk Reanimator is okay though, because you just race them. But when they get off that Angel of Serenity and are able to steal your stuff, your win condition, it is a bit bad. So we'll just lead off here with the Faithless Looting. And then right off the bat, we can just get rid of this, and I'm going to get rid of a Cyclonic Rift. I think it's the other weakest card. So we will play the Electromancer. He's more than welcome to kill it off as we need to. Oh, that is an awesome combination. We'll Electromancer here. We'll be able to Hidden Strings it next turn. Okay, so that's fine. So I might have to wait a turn to protect my dude. You know what? I have to play it here. And if he has a Liliana, he's got a Liliana, but I've got to try for the kill here. I mean, a Mizzium Skin can't protect against a Liliana. Messenger's not going to do it. Alright, the race is definitely on. So we are going to Hidden Strings. Oh, wow. Let's do this right every time I want to do that. Hidden Strings. Yes, yes, yes on the Cyclops. Okay, and I am going to do it again. Yes, yes. Yes, I'd like to Cypher here. And we're going to keep up our Artful Dodge next turn to actually get in there. And I guess I should have Faithless Looting there. But that will actually... So he's down to 13. And we get like a Guttersnipe next turn, we're in good shape. I've got the Mizzium Skin to protect him. I'm worried about a Liliana. I'm worried about a Mutilate. No, Mutilate doesn't do it. 4 is probably going to be a that works. We will Mizzium Skin. Protect it. And next turn, we will be able to Artful Dodge. Okay, so there's another Nivix Cyclops. I don't know if actually the right play here is just to cast Nivix Cyclops, and next turn we have the win on board, or we can get in here for 7 right now, possibly more with the Faithless Looting, but nope, I think the right play here is definitely just a Nivix Cyclops. That protects us against a... If he has another Sever, I'm going to be so pissed. Of course he's got the second. Who plays 2 Severs these days? Ay, ay, ay. There's the Snipe. I guess I shouldn't have overextended there. We're still okay. He's got to have removal for this Snipe. I'm okay. Down to a 10. Desecration Demon. We're definitely going to Faithless Looting here. Discarding 2 lands. And do I go for the Artful Dodge now, or do I wait a turn? Does 4? I guess I have to do it right now and just pray for something. And so he's down to a 7. So I basically have to I have to get a Faithless Looting next turn. Otherwise, I'm dead. I'm going to take 9 here. The double Sever. Ay, ay, ay. And he Bloods me for the win. Okay, so not going our way here. The double Sever in his hand. Mizzium Skin one of them, but he does have the second. And I guess I could have played that wrong. I don't know. I don't know if it really would have mattered. Next turn I would have just bricked anyway. And yeah. So I guess I could have sacked my Guttersnipe to give me another turn. It wouldn't have done anything though. Budget deck's not working out for us. We're 0-3. I'll play one more game. This deck does work though if you go to the non-budget version. I've had a lot of success with the green version. Not necessarily having the deck's not really having the worst of a showing here. I'm getting some very bad luck with them having what they need. Like that first game, the double Liliana, the second game, or that's the first matchup. The second matchup with that clutch Grizzly Salvage into the Angel Serenity, and that third matchup with that double Sever. I mean, I basically think of any other card in that deck that I could actually be able to stabilize and win there. So a little bit of bad luck, but that's Magic for you sometimes. We'll play this fourth game. This is Kevin with GatheringMagic.com. Thanks for watching.